as a group. So we want to each say what we have at stake, what this means to you. Okay? Do you want to start?
No.
Okay. All right. I'll start.
Go.
Okay. So, big question is what's at stake? Why do we want to do this? Well, first of all, I want to be there for. I have an almost 13-year-old who I don't want him to have any children soon, but I'd like to be there to see him graduate from college, Lord willing, the creek don't rise. And I want to see him marry the girl that I pick out, and then hopefully move into the basement and give me a couple of grandchildren. Although he tells us he's going to let us move in the basement, he's going to move up here, which is what he says.
Pretty reasonable.
I think that's gracious of him
it
to
is.
let us live in our own home,
Right.
which is, you know,
Laney
we
just
pay
tells
for.
us she's going to put us in a home.
Well,
I
at
don't know.
least we can stay in our home.
Yeah.
There's the difference.
Well, that's okay. My mother tells me she has a home to stay
I
in.
think,
so.
like I said, it's not the number, it's not the pounds, it's the getting healthy. It's the knowing that I'm healthy, knowing that I'm increasing my longevity, that I'm making a change for my family, I'm making a change with my family, but that I'm also making a change for me. Because if I'm not ready to do it for me, then it's not going to be successful. I've been down this path, like I said, I'm 47, I've been down this path since I was, when I got married. I mean, so 26 years I've been up and down the scale, and I'm tired of being up and down the scale. I just want to be on the road to where I should be, and to where I need to be, and to where I'm healthy, and you know, all that other stuff that goes along with it. And I think that's the key here, is that could I do it alone? Yeah, I can do it alone, but it's going to be a lot easier with these people and with the guidance.
Even if we're not on the same team,
Just
knowing
that you're
that
there.
my aunt or my cousin are somewhere close to where I can even just get a look.
Right. And
To
I'm not
say,
going to lie
hey,
to you. I'm
you
very
can do this.
competitive. I'm very, very competitive, and I want to win. I want to be the winner. And when I do win, I'll probably still share the money. I'll give them each $20 and we'll call it good. But, you know, I mean, I think that's the thing, is that I have to be ready for me. And I'm ready to make the change. I've said it 1,000 times before, but this time with this group, I think I'm ready to do it.
Well, I feel like what I have at stake mostly is my health, because I can tell every day in my daily work that it's taxing on me when I'm carrying this much extra weight with me. Getting up on a ladder every day, it gets harder every day, and then when I come home, my feet and my legs and my body just aches, and it's just not good. And I mean, even though I'm the age I am, I'm young, and I don't want to not be there for my family, and to see my family mature and to have children, and for my nephews and nieces who I love dearly, great nieces and nephews, and my nephew to be married, and whether it be the person their wife, their mothers pick out, or whoever, I still want to see that go on, and I want to be there. I want to go on. I don't want to be 60 years old and picking out a coffin. I don't want to be at that point. I want to be knowing that I've got some years ahead of me, and I know that I can do it. It's just I need to have somebody show me the skills and the way to do it, and to keep it off. I'm sorry. I am the more emotional one of the family. I will tell you that right now.
Jillian's going to make you cry.
So, but I feel like I have a lot at stake, because, you know, I feel like I'm fighting for my life right now. I feel like it every day, and I don't like that feeling. I don't want to feel that way anymore.
I'll fight for you.
Okay.
I'm becoming my Aunt Jackie. I am depressed. I am fat. I eat. I want to sleep in my bed all the time. I want to smoke cigarettes while sleeping in my bed all the time. And if any of you, if you wonder why I'm telling you any of this, it's because that's exactly what my Aunt Jackie did. She got sad. She stopped communicating. She stopped wanting to be family with people. Not because she didn't, but I won't say she didn't want to, but because she couldn't do it. She didn't have the ability to tough it out. That's one thing that someone else that passed away in my life gave me, is the ability to tough things out. My dad was a very tough guy. Not a person alive. I've never heard a person alive that had a bad thing to say about him, and it taught me that you can be tough and still be well liked. And he was very tough. I need this because I don't want to be dead at 43. I'm not 40 yet, but at the way I'm going now, I'm going to be dead at 43. I don't do anything to help myself. And I need Jillian to piss me off. I need Bob to yell at me. I need Dolvette to get in my face. I need someone to show me that I can do this. Not because I don't believe I can do it. I believe I can do it. I'm not going to do it unless I have someone pointing me down that direction right now. I need a firm hand telling me that I have to do it. So that's one of the reasons I need this opportunity. I have a young child. My boy's 8. I have 3 beautiful stepchildren as well. And I don't want to just see my grandchildren born. I want to see my great-grandchildren born. I want to see my grandkids I want to see them have babies. And I don't want to leave any of my children ever wishing that they had another day with me because they don't feel like they got everything out of me that they needed then. So that's why now.
Yeah. I'm not giving Tim the satisfaction of having a good life.
Right? I don't want
Yeah.
Josh to be married.
Exactly.
You know what I think what's at stake for me? The biggest thing is my family. You know, not just the family that's here, sitting here, and the ones that, you know, I hope that we inspire, like my dad and everybody in my family that needs to be healthy. But, back in 2011, I lost my daughter. One of the things that raised the risk factor was being obese, and knowing that I might have caused that is something I have to live with every day. And now that we are trying to start a family and I can't get pregnant, and even the thought of if I do get pregnant, the fear of having to bury another child of mine it's heartbreaking, and I need this for my family, for myself, you know, to be healthy so that when I do get the child that I want to have, that I can be there and I can make sure that her quality or his quality of life is better. So that's my family's at stake, my mom and my dad and my aunts, and that's why I want to do this, and that's why I know that when we are given this opportunity, we're going to take it all.
Yep.
We're going to take all of it.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna fight every day. Leaving the
It's kind
ladies
of been
at
a
the door.
joke between us recently, because if you haven't noticed, we're not afraid to toss the F word around. We're fat.
We're fat.
And we've lately gone to telling each other that those other fat folk don't have a chance.
That's right. 'Cause
We've
we're-
got this in the bag, baby.
We're like fat ninjas.
We're fat money ninjas.
Fat money ninjas.
Fat
Money
money ninjas.
ninjas.
That's right. So I hope that you will consider us.
Please consider us. We need this.
We
We
need
really
this.
need this opportunity, and we hope that you'll give us the opportunity to show you how much we need it, and we will be willing to take it and run with it, or walk fastly with it.
You will never hear one of us say, "I want to go home."
Nope.
It's
Not
not
until
gonna
they force us to. So
We're
Well, I
not gonna
might
wanna
think
go
it,
home.
but I probably wouldn't verbalize it because I know they would have to hit me. So,
You would have to take us out kicking and screaming.
yeah.
kicking and screaming.
Because whatever you give us, we will take it and give you back 110%.
150. We're ready to do this.
We want the money!
And the money wouldn't hurt either.
Money's not gonna, I mean, I'm not lying.
I mean, honestly, here's the thing.
Money's got some benefits
You
to
know,
it.
it's sort of
but
like the fat guy in the room that nobody wants to say.
The
That
elephant.
big elephant.
that elephant.
You know, here's the deal. The money doesn't hurt.
Money doesn't
No.
hurt.
To be skinny and to have the bang,
Money,
the
that would be-
ka-chow, the ping, the
Yeah,
cha-ching,
whatever you
the,
want to call it.
yeah, the
The
green,
dollars.
the dollars, the dollars.
Dollars. Thank you.
Thank you. Consider us.
Bye.
All right. So that's good. So we'll take, and I think what we'll